you currently have a dog?
I do.
What's the name?
I don't share it. I don't want anyone.
You haven't announced it yet?
I don't want anyone to be able to call him on the street.
You would be shocked. Sometimes people are like, I know everything about this. And then you add something like, I have no idea. So
that's why I keep it like popsicle flavors. You're not taking me down, Ike Barinholtz.
I'm Ike Barinholtz. Welcome to Funny You Ask, the only show where I ask my friends trivia questions based on topics they know, and they ask me totally random trivia questions, and we see who comes out on top to win a massive prize. People love TV reunions. I personally was very excited when the cast of Seinfeld or Cheers would reunite to remember something special they did. For years, people have asked me, when will I have a reunion with my partner from Entertainment Weekly's 2012 Fall TV Preview Sub-Feature Photo Shoot? Today, that day has finally arrived. She's a writer, director, actor, comedian, volunteer sheriff who recently ran her first 5K. Chelsea Peretti, welcome to Funny You Ask.
Bravo. You are really doing it. I didn't know your name was Mike.
Mike.
You said, I'm Mike.
That's the story of my life. In fact, my dad at one point was like, you need to start saying my name is Ike Barinholtz, because when you say I'm Mike, they hear I, but then they're hearing I Mike. I Mike.
I am Ike. People are like, all right.
Yeah, all
cool,
right.
Nice to meet you.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Do people stop you in airports and ask you if you're the lady from the Entertainment Weekly 2012 fall TV issue?
Honestly, I was thinking about that this morning, because I thought it might come up. And best photos of my butt that probably exist.
Of your butt?
Yeah.
How's mine looking? Not great, from what I remember.
I don't think you were angling to showcase it in the way that I was.
I actually think I kind of was.
Did you?
I think we have a photo where
Can we
both.
pull it up?
Pull up the photo, guys. We actually will pull up a photo maybe and drop it on the.
But yeah, I mean, that's a piece of history.
That's back when we weren't even on the cover.
But we, in our minds, we were.
We were. It was not Joey Tribbiani and Adriana from The Sopranos. It was us.
Yeah.
But even for us, who was like page 17, they were like, we're going to take you to Asanebo.
Oh, wow.
And if you remember, they fed us like high-end sushi.
It was a different time, right?
It was a very different time. Now they don't even do that. Now like a journalist will DM you and be like, can I ask you a question? You know, it's not the same thing. I want the nice sushi.
Yeah.
I asked.
What's your favorite sushi spot right now?
It's tough.
Yeah.
There was a great sushi restaurant in my neighborhood that closed down, became a Vietnamese place, which is still great, but it's not the same. Mm-hmm. For family casual sushi, we go to Noshi Sushi on it's like on like Beverly and like Oxford-ish. It's great, lovely. If I want to step up my game, I will go to Sushi Park. Although
is that still knocking around?
Still knocking around.
Haven't been in years.
You will see Brett Ratner when you're there, which was not great. It ain't great, folks. Because I just the whole time just want to ask him questions about the Melania movie. No, you'll see him there.
Did you watch that? It would be.
No,
I would like to, of course.
I would, but then it's also like I would just get the camp kitsch value would disappear. I just get like mad right away.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Because you wanted to direct it. You famously threw your hat.
I made boards for it. I pitched them 3 or 4 times. I had a very funny action comedy twist on it.
Yeah.
Sushi Park's great. There's a place I went downtown that's friggin' incredible. Can't remember the name of it. Sorry.
Sushi Gen?
Sushi Gen's good. It's another place. It's like fancy. Where are you going? Where are you getting your Japanese cuisine?
I don't know. We can move on. I sort of regretted making you walk.
Up.
I know. I kind of, as soon as I asked, I was like, this was a bad move.
Speaking of asking, I asked you for topics that I could ask you questions about. It was a real process. We had many. It was like the fucking Yalta conference.
This is the thing. As a woman, I just know I'm not an expert on things, but I know that.
This is not Armchair Expert.
What?
This is not Armchair Expert.
What's that? Dax's?
That's the show.
Shout out to Dax.
Shout out to Dax Shepard. Now I'm talking with John Glenn. That's how he sounds in my mind, at least.
Okay.
I asked you for questions, and here's what we've settled on, just so we're clear. Your topics our coffee, which we got
True to my word.
Cute dogs. What that means, we don't know. We'll never know. And then hodgepodge, which by definition is a messy or disjointed collection of abstract ideas.
Are you disappointed in my categories?
No. No. Can I be real? At first, I was like, what the fuck? Because you were saying things like at one point, you were like, what if you read me a review of a restaurant on Yelp and I'll tell you what the number of stars was? And I was that's
to be fair, that's a great idea.
It's a great idea. I was like, that's a different podcast, I think.
Not the number of stars, but no, I was saying, let me see restaurant fonts, and I'll tell you if it's a good restaurant.
Right.
And I do think that's fascinating. But now that I'm understanding your show better, perhaps not a fit.
It's not the perfect fit for it. I think it's a perfect spinoff. I'd like to talk to you about it afterwards. Maybe you could be our first spinoff. Are you a Yelp
of hundreds?
Of hundreds. We have literally hundreds of spinoff podcasts. Do you actually use Yelp, like for real?
I actually do, but I ignore everything about portions.
Okay.
Because a lot of people get mad about small portions.
Right.
I don't really care about that.
Yeah. I mildly care, but I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. There's a limit to not.
So like, I ordered fries. They gave me 2.
One fry. I'm like, okay, this place is ridiculous.
I'm not going to the Ivy. Just kidding. The Ivy, you're a sponsor of the show. We love you, baby.
Shout out to Dax. Shout out
all
to the Ivy.
Hollywood deals are made.
Shout out to Brett Ratner. Okay, we covered all our homies.
But you'll look before you go somewhere. Before you go to a restaurant, what is your process?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the photos. And listen, if you're drizzling too much sauces, it's very 90s.
Very 90s,
I think that's a sign of someone what I would call fake fancy. Trying to be fancy, but it's not adding to the taste or the.
I go on the restaurant's Instagram, and if one of their first things is like a giant espresso martini, I'm like, well. That's the first thing you're showing me.
That's so far from like anywhere I would go.
It's just, I think it's a very.
But you seem like a guy.
I just don't think it's something you should be showing off first.
An espresso martini. They were very trendy for a while, and it pains me that I no longer drink because, I mean, I love coffee, I love alcohol.
But this coffee is. Those martinis are so sweet. It's almost like I remember one time I was in an airport and I needed coffee and I went to Dunkin'. And I was like, I'll get a milk and sugar.
You go, I remember one time I was in airport and I needed coffee and I went to Dunkin'. I'm like, is this a character?
It's like my very mild Chicago accent.
I needed coffee. I went to Dunkin'.
I went to Dunkin'.
Oh, you're Chicago. Wow, I did pick up on that.
Really?
Okay.
So this is how this game is going to work.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions from your topics.
Yeah.
You're going to ask me completely random trivia questions on that. I have no idea. I've never seen them. For every correct answer, we get 1 point. Whoever gets the most points wins today's mystery prize. If you win, it's yours. If I win, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the gift that we bought for you. So just know that. There's actual
I mean, aren't you
stakes.
like a game show winner?
Yeah.
So is this like fair, do you think?
Well, no, because mine are
because mine's
random
on mine.
and yours are,
Okay, that's the balance.
Also, I'm going to read a question from one of our listeners at the end to see if they could stump Ike. And we've trademarked that, Stump Ike. Don't go home and be like, haha, good news, money's coming in. I now own stumpike.com. Do we have the website, by the way? If not, get on that now before we end. Thank you. Chelsea Peretti, your first question is about coffee.
Okay.
Or as they say in Europe, cafe.
This is I'm sweating.
Don't sweat. While a latte is a popular espresso drink, a slight modification on it in which there is slightly more espresso to milk ratio, but no thick layer of foam on top.
Flat white.
Chelsea Peretti, you're on the board. That's how it works. It's easy. You notice how
they always start with the easy question on these things, but I did get excited in spite of
myself. Here we go. You got a bonus question. Right?
How's a flat white?
You were fast on that one. What drink is basically a flat white, but with even less milk to espresso? I have a hint.
A macchiato?
Macchiato is right. She's 2 for 2, folks. Your double bonus, you plop a scoop of gelato or ice cream in an espresso. It's referred to as what?
Affogato.
All right, so you got 3 points right now. So you can officially chill the F out. You're going to do better than most people. All right, here we go. All 3 of those are Italian. You're Italian.
Partly.
You were born in Palermo. You immigrated
wish.
here when you were 28.
I wish.
Do you wish you were like hardcore?
I do. I wish I spoke Italian. I speak Spanish better than Italian.
You should do a little Duolingo.
I tried. I don't know. It's like, I think once you know Spanish, I kind of feel like Italian's a little more confusing to learn because they're similar.
It's a little longer. They're both vulgar Latin, but
I met my Italian family and I tried to like use a little bit of like 1 semester of college Italian, and they were like,
don't
they were like, no.
don't be a dumbass.
Yeah.
Where are they in Italy? What region?
Sangiovese di Compito. Luca.
Luca.
You got the Northern Italians, you got the blue eyes.
Yeah, they're like colder than the Southern Italians. You go to Southern Italy, they're like, come in, I hold you, baby. Sit on my lap and eat.
Yeah.
North, they're German.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
Germanic.
They're
Yeah.
Germanic. They're freaking Visigoths.
I know.
Bunch of freaking
Whatever that
Visigoths. That's one of the barbarian tribes that kind of after the it's a Roman Empire around 400 or so. You have all these tribes that come in and out, and like the Visigoths went towards Spain, and the Anglo-Saxons went towards England, and these people went towards Italy. So the Lombards went to Italy, Germany. So that's the whole.
Have you been assessed? I just got diagnosed ADHD, but I'm just curious, have you?
I 100% am ADHD. 100%. I've never been diagnosed. At this point, I'm kind of like, what's the point? I'm so fucking old.
That's kind of, in retrospect.
But I get it. Like if there's
huge
something,
waste of money.
Well, yeah, but it'll I don't know. If there's anything driving you crazy, it'll help you with that. I know I am. I just don't know what I would. I'm doing this podcast to treat it. You know?
That's like all podcasts at this point.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
How many coffees are you drinking a day? And what is your coffee ritual? Let's hear how you're doing. Let's hear how
it's
Chelsea's
tricky
doing.
because when you read like about how many cups is healthy a day, well, my mug is probably 3 cups. You know what I mean? So I'm already.
Also, it's impossible to track. I literally read yesterday, like, American Heart Association says 6 cups of coffee a day can help with heart disease.
I saw that.
I was like, let's fucking party.
I said, let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
I'm like, yes. I usually have 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yep.
And then maybe another before 3.
We are on a very similar schedule. What are you?
Coffee Soul Twins.
Coffee Soul Twins. Twin, where you been? Hey, what do you make it? Do you have an espresso machine? Do you have a whole fancy setup at your house?
No, I don't. I have a coffee pot that looks kind of like Italian 60s vibes.
Ciao. Si.
But I want one that's just no plastic. But I don't know if that exists.
You know what I do, and you're gonna think I'm a loser, but I'm an instant boy. Now hear me out. I have the best instant coffee. It's organic. It's called Mount Hagen. So good. Not a sponsor. Would love to have you guys on the show.
Would love to suck your dicks, Mount Hagen.
Mr. Hagen, Mr. Hagen, I will suck your dick.
And I'll eat your wife's pussy, Mr. Hagen.
I will.
Mr. Hagen, reach out to my DMs, not Ike's. I'll hook you both up.
It's the funniest thing to say to someone. I will suck your dick and I will eat your wife's pussy if you do me this favor.
No questions asked, Mr. Hagen.
Anyways, I do.
Mr. Hagen.
Mr. Hagen,
I have to draw the line somewhere. How many minutes does it take to...
It takes 3 minutes for the kettle to boil.
Mr. Hagen's wife's pussy.
Hours. So it's Mr. Mount Hagen instant, 2 scoops, nice big old shot of half and half, perfect coffee. I bring it with me to other countries.
I would love to try it.
I'm gonna arrange for a case to be sent to you, and I'm gonna start with a jar. If you like it, we'll move on to a case. Do you remember Coffee Dad? You just asked me about Coffee Dad.
Yes, I said, who was it? After all these years, I thought you would tell me. For some reason, I thought it was David Stassen.
It's not.
Does he go by David? Dave Stassen.
Only by you and his mother.
And I thought you would finally tell me. And
No, he's not. Coffee Dad, if you don't remember, back when Twitter, before it was
fun
just like
and
Nazi
existed.
pedophiles,
Yeah.
there was like, people would do characters. They would be like, my character is, I'm a coffee dad. And he would just tweet things like, just had a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
This coffee's good.
It was so boring.
It was so boring. For months at a time, he would just have the most mundane coffee tweets. Then every like 130 days, he would be like, that night my son crashed his car, changed everything. And it would be like a really dark turn. And then he would go right back to
Who was
a
it?
cup of coffee. If you know who Coffee Dad was, can you please send in the tip to funnyyouask@shorthandstudios.com and we will read it live on the air. Marry, fuck, kill, Starbucks,
Hagen.
coffee beans, and Pete's.
Starbucks, coffee bean, and Pete's. I think I would marry Pete's.
Okay.
Starbucks would be a one-night stand.
Oh.
Get it out of the way.
Oh.
They don't have good coffee, in my opinion, but they're everywhere.
Their snacks are pretty good. Like their
Yeah, if
breakfast
you
sandwiches.
need it at the airport, but it's not my dreams.
I was gonna say I'm gonna marry Pete's as well. I love Pete's. I'm very pro Pete's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Starbucks and have sex with coffee bean, tea and leaf. But now
I guess that's
I'm switching.
You might be on the right thing.
But you sold me because the Starbucks. I probably go to Starbucks more because of just like airports alone.
Right.
My kids are like, we want the dragon
Yeah, if you
fruit
kill it,
lemonade,
you're-
and then I'll get like a little breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
So we've settled
Starbucks
that.
Booty call. Starbucks is a booty call.
Starbucks is a booty call that I then kill.
But then you have to kill the coffee bean, which honestly, I don't even really, right now I'm like, what is a coffee bean all about? I
It
don't
was
remember.
when we first moved to LA, it was
bigger.
pretty much everywhere. And
Yeah.
that's back when I would drink every day. I would drink a large, either iced or hot vanilla latte. And their vanilla, they use like a malted powder. It's so much better than like the syrup. I don't like
Really?
the sweet syrups in coffee. It's like
So you say
unctuous.
syrup.
They use like a powder. It was really nice. But because I'm not doing that anymore, I think one shot, back of the fucking head, execution style. Coffee bean, hands and knees, hands tied. He's gagged. He's going, let me say one thing. And I ungag him and I go, what? And he goes, tell my father.
Who's he?
Doesn't even finish.
Who's he? Mr. Bean?
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean! He owns
But he dies in a very funny way. He like rolls over and then I fall backwards on him and then he runs away and accidentally gets into a cab and I have to chase him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you another question about coffee.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. Most of the beans used in coffee come from two varieties. One is typically more smooth while the other is more bold. Name them.
Oh, God.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a
I
hint.
feel like it's going to be like Arabia or something.
Throw a C in there. Throw a C in there.
Arabia?
I'm giving you that. The answer is Arabica, so I'm giving you that.
That's what it was. That's
And then
what it
the
was.
other one is?
Ethiopian?
No. Robusta. That's the bolder
that I-
one.
yeah, that I would
Arabica, so I'm giving, even though you called it Arabia.
Okay. Okay, Ike. This is what I
fucking
knew.
said
I knew I was walking into a podcast to make me look dumb.
Here's your bonus question. First of all, you've gotten almost everyone right.
Okay.
Your bonus question. What country produces the most coffee in the world?
God, I feel like I should know this.
It's not necessarily what I thought, but it makes perfect sense. I can give you a hint if you want.
Iceland. Just kidding. I just was in Costa Rica and I got this whole like tour of a coffee place, and like I feel like they would have mentioned.
They would have said you.
Yeah.
We are the biggest.
No, I know, no, it wasn't them, but I feel like they would have mentioned who was the biggest grower.
It's a big country.
Africa?
You ready?
I told you I'm not a fucking expert in anything.
I'm gonna give you no one's an expert. We've not interviewed one expert.
Okay.
It's in South America.
Oh, is it Guatemala?
No. Brazil! Brazil! Can I ask you a question on behalf of Brazil? When are you coming to Brazil?
Do you get that a lot?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What's up with Brazilians? They love comedy, huh?
Brazilians love Brazilians love comedy.
Yeah.
Brazilians love comedy and they love celebrities and they love asking celebrities
to come to Brazil. It's interesting.
Yeah, it
What
feels
is
like it's
that?
maybe bot driven. It's
Yeah,
more like a bot
is
thing.
it?
Like the board of tourism
But no,
in
I
Brazil.
spoke to someone, the actress from Martin.
Tisha Campbell?
Yes.
Whoa.
And she went there. I was talking to her about it one time, and I think she said she went there, and it was just crazy.
They went crazy for
Yeah,
her?
like I don't think it's bots. Like I think it's
Real people?
I think
It's kind
so.
of wild. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to name things, and you tell me if you would give them up for coffee. You understand?
Oh, great. Yeah.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, I would give that up.
Pizza.
Yeah. I famously think pizza is overrated. So I just want to throw that out there.
All pizza?
Yeah,
Even like a nice, perfect thin
No.
bar?
No. Of course, like a perfect pizza, yes, but a lot of pizza. I mean, also as a parent, don't you just get like every kid's birthday, you eat like all this fucking pizza?
And I'll give you this. Most of it is
sucks.
bad. Most of it is bad.
Yeah.
Really comfortable, like the perfect slipper.
Oh, I'll give that up for coffee. I have coffee, as we've already established,
Right.
2 to 3 times a day.
All reality TV shows.
Fine. Goodbye.
Watching a sunset. Can never see a sunset ever again. Ever. Never. Think about
This
that.
is just cruel. Never see a sunset. That's fine. I don't look at them that much.
Terry Crews.
I have to give up Terry Crews.
could never talk to Terry
That's
Crews.
fine. I never talk to him. Love Terry, but listen, I'm waiting for that next party at his house.
I want to talk about Brooklyn Nine-Nine for a second, or as
Okay.
I call it in my house, the only show that my kids watch right now. It's insane. I'm about to put a moratorium on it.
Yeah.
Because
People really seem to rewatch it, right?
my kids find a show, they become obsessed with it. They did it
Yeah.
with The Office, Mindy Project, Modern Family, Parks and Rec. Now it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I'm like literally like, we cannot do this anymore. It's like, I think it's
So they
rotting
watch
your
it
brain
all
a little.
multiple times, like all the seasons of every show?
Multiple. And I think it's bad because back then when we were younger, you didn't get to do that. You would be able to watch a rerun of a
Reruns,
show.
yeah.
So they kind of dictated to you how many times you could watch. I think if you watch the same thing over and over and over again, even if it's a great show, it's kind of like softening your brain a little bit.
I'm not a big rewatcher of anything.
I am a rewatcher, but to a point. Are men more rewatchers?
Yeah, not to bring it to men.
Men are
again.
rewatchers. Women are
Men
from Venus.
will watch like The Godfather 8,000 times,
good.
or they'll put on a movie they've seen a million times and just watch parts of it. And I'm like, what's happening? Like,
Gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, you fuck my wife. What's that from?
Raging Bull.
That was my favorite.
You fuck my wife? What?
Fuck my wife.
Did you eat my wife's pussy? Sorry. Okay, go ahead. Ask me a question.
Did you drink my wife's instant coffee? Okay. All right. Ready, Ike?
I'm ready.
Drum roll. What actress has the most Academy Award acting nominations in history with 21?
I know the actress who has won the most is Katharine Hepburn, but I'm gonna guess the most nominations. I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry, it's Meryl Streep.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Just kidding, you're right.
It is. Yeah.
I just wanted to cut you down a peg. Take you down a peg? Both.
Cut me down, both.
Okay, so bonus?
Bonus.
Okay.
Bonus me.
All right, out of those nominations, Streep has won 3 times. Is it pronounced Streep?
Strep.
And
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. And 2 were for Best Actress. Name both movies.
Okay. I'm gonna guess she won for Julia Child. I'm just gonna say some. Don't say if they're right or wrong. I don't know if she did win for Silkwood. I think she might have won for.
What is this, the King's Speech?
I'm just gonna say, God damn it! I'm just gonna say Silkwood and Julia.
And I'm gonna say wrong
And
wrong.
Fuck! What is it?
Sophie's Choice, which incidentally I thought was a rom-com. I'm not kidding. Doesn't the name sound like it?
One lady has to make one awful choice.
One suitor. Okay, I was
2 men.
I was
one woman.
I was like,
one choice.
what?
Yeah, it's wild. When you know what that movie's about, it's wild.
What
Yeah,
the
it ain't no
fuck?
comedy.
And the other one was?
Doubt. That's a supporting actress. Shit, the movie. What is it?
The Iron Lady. I forgot that movie ever came out.
Oh.
You watched it, though.
I watched it, though. It was awful. Margaret Thatcher was awful in that movie.
So she won. Isn't it random what people win for?
It is crazy.
You'll be like, think of some epic film that everyone loved and it never won awards.
No, I know. It's crazy.
Isn't
it's crazy
life
fucking
crazy?
life.
Question number 2. If the president and vice president both get hit by a bus, the next in line is the Speaker of the House. Name the 2 positions of succession after Speaker.
Let me just think about that thought for a minute.
In your head.
Sounds kind of nice.
Just kidding.
JK.
Talk through it.
JK. Number 4 is definitely President pro tempore of the Senate. And then number 5, I think, might be the Secretary of State.
You are correct!
Yes! Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a title like that.
One more bonus. I'm loading them up, babies.
Okay. How many times has a vice president succeeded a president?
Okay. John Tyler, the guy who fucking came in after Zachary Taylor. Johnson after Lincoln. Arthur.
I mean,
give me a second. Let me talk through this. Roosevelt, LBJ, Gerald Ford. 7.
final answer?
7.
9.
Shit.
But the great news is, due to my ADHD, I cannot retain 8 things in my head. So
That is good news.
I don't know who you listed versus who's on the card, but I'll read who's on.
Read who's on the card just for fun.
Harrison.
Yep. That was
Taylor.
Tyler. That was I said him.
Yeah, if you said it, say yes.
Yep.
Lincoln.
Yes.
Garfield.
Yes.
McKinley.
Yes.
Harding.
Fuck no. Forgot.
FDR.
Fuck nope. Forgot.
JFK.
Yes.
Hottest president we've ever had.
Disagree.
What?
Disagree. In real life, not that hot.
What are you talking about?
In real life, not that hot. He was all fucked up. He was on he had major physical pain. He had this thing called Addison's disease, and he had massive pain.
Isn't that what Epstein had? Or no? He had
No.
what made his egg-shaped dick happen?
Epstein had an egg-shaped dick.
You didn't know that?
Why? 'Cause I'm
Wow,
serious.
you're not digging into these files.
JFK was all fucked up. Just he would not in real life. I don't think he would be like, damn. As opposed to Franklin Pierce, so hot.
His dick
Squirt
exploded?
City. No, your vagina would explode if you met this man from 160 years ago.
I know. I don't know.
Ostensibly.
I'd need to see. But I do think JFK, if you asked 100 Americans who was the hottest president.
98 of them would say him. Obama was also kind of cute.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm asking you a question now. You ready? This is the first time we've had a visual component to the show.
What is?
Question 1 on cute dogs. This toy breed, typically Blenheim, Ruby, Black and Tan, or Tricolor, was bred to resemble the ones loved by royals in 17th century England, and Seth Rogen and his wife Lauren own one. Name this breed.
Oh, god damn. Is it like King Arthur?
It's close. You got one more right. I'm gonna give you.
It's
Take the name of the Cleveland basketball team.
a Cavalier, King
And then,
Spaniel.
Yeah, I'm giving you that. You got 3 out of the 4. I'm giving you that.
Okay.
You got 3 out of the 4. Is there a bonus question? Yes. Cavaliers have a longer nose and face than modern King Charles Spaniels. That's because OG King Charles Spaniels were being crossbred, most commonly with what other breed? Originally from China, popularized by the Netherlands and famously featured in 1997's Men in Black.
Pekingese? Oh, no. Okay, I didn't see the photo.
got a photo.
Let it be known I didn't see the
Not see the
photo.
photo doesn't count.
Pug.
Bing, bing, bing. Double bonus. In 1933, the future Queen Elizabeth II's family got their first dog of a specific breed that she ended up owning over 30 of in her lifetime. Name the breed.
Your fingers are kind of covering, but is that a corgi?
It's a corgi.
Okay.
It's a corgi.
This is like toddler level expert.
I don't know. So you would be shocked. Sometimes people are like, I know everything about this. And then you add something like, I have no idea. So
that's why I keep it like popsicle flavors.
Times I like to go to sleep.
Yeah. I'm like, you're not taking me down, Ike Barinholtz. Oh, God.
How do you feel right now? We grew up with corgis, by the way, growing up. That was
Really?
my family's dog, yeah. They are really friggin'
Big
adorable.
shedders, right?
Big shedders. Oh, yeah.
Cheddar.
Yeah. Huge shedder, small shitter. So that's nice.
That
they
is
shed
nice,
a lot. They
always.
shed a lot, but they shit not that much.
Yeah.
Do you currently have a dog?
I do.
What do you got? Tell us about this.
Well, he is a rescue.
Okay.
And
Or did he actually rescue
so I
you?
will take that prize.
Very nice.
Okay.
Nice.
He has really big ears.
Ooh.
He barks a lot, but we're working on it. He's some kind of terrier mix, but he's got like ash gray fur, silky.
What's the name?
I don't share it. I don't want anyone.
haven't announced it yet?
I don't want anyone to be able to call him on the street. So can you tell I'm very protective? But now my son wants a second dog.
Oh, get it. We have two
And
dogs. That's
Jordan really wants a Chinese crested.
Oh, those are crazy looking.
I know.
They're not the hairless ones.
I
are
read
they?
a description. They are, but they also have a powder puff version
Get
that's
that.
really cute. Of course.
Yeah, the hairless ones.
But the hairless ones, I read this description in a dog book, and I was like, huh. It says they have oily skin.
Yeah, you don't want oily.
I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like an oily, hairless dog? That
I don't want people to, like a vet to be like, so here's what we're going to do about the eczema.
right.
Like, I don't need that.
Yeah, and
Like,
you're supposed to put them in shirts and stuff so they don't get sunburned.
come
It's
on,
like, what are we
here?
doing? What are we got enough on our plate.
No,
but they are really cute, and I have seen them in rescues before, so I don't know. But I don't know if it's the right move, honestly.
It's good. Having two dogs is really fun. We have two. It's really
Really?
fun. Yeah, they keep each other activated and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're kind of funny. What's the grossest thing your dog does right now? Like the thing that you're like, dude, come on.
I don't think you want to know.
I do.
You want to know? It's so gross. I've talked about this in my stand-up before.
Let's go.
But I did come home one time. Hi, baby. I was like snuggling my dog, and you first get home and they're so cute. Then I looked around and it was like, vroom, 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 like flashes of clumps of things on the floor.
Oh, no.
I look closer, cleaning my eye lens. And it is chewed up tampons that he
Oh, mama.
chewed like a wax candy to get the juice out. I mean, just went
Yuck.
in. I couldn't really even pet him for a couple days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have this. We have two. The older one is perfect. Angel never done
Yeah.
anything wrong. The little one is fucking monster. And the other day he was in the backyard and he was chewing something. He was kind of flipping it up in the air and kind of like picking it up again. And I was like,
Yeah.
what is that? And I walk out and it was an old dog turd.
Ew.
And I didn't talk. For 3 days, I didn't talk to him.
I know.
Like I mean girled him. Like he'd come up and be like, kind of
You're like, whatever.
like it was like really psychological torture.
No, I know.
It's disgusting.
I had a
Repugnant.
daycare with this dog, Blue, that would eat shit all the time.
Oh.
It does just have a different kind of vibe when they lick you after that.
Next question. Here we go. This breed came to prominence in pop culture as guard dogs, even though they are known to be quite friendly members of the Mastiff family. Look at the little eyebrows.
They're members of the like a Rottweiler?
It's a Rottweiler.
Okay.
It's a friggin'
Yeah.
Rottweiler. For 1 point each, name another type of Mastiff.
Bull Mastiff?
There you go.
And
There's a lot of them.
I don't know.
There's a Neapolitan Mastiff, there's a Tibetan Mastiff, there's
Yeah.
Cane Corso. There's too many.
Oh,
Doesn't
Cane
matter.
Corsos. I didn't know they're a type of
I
Mastiff.
think they are in the Mastiff family. But that is very good. You did very, very good
Cane
on that
Corsos can kill coyotes.
one. What kind of dog would you be?
What kind of dog would I be? My first thought, fennec fox.
What is that even?
It's not a dog, but they are so cute. If I could be an animal.
It's like
Anyway,
you'd be like, oh, the North American great wolf. Technically a member of the dog family.
yeah. Maybe, I once was in love with my friend's long-haired Chihuahua. It was really cute.
You don't see a lot of
You
those
don't
guys.
see a lot.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It was so cute.
I'm definitely a lab. Definitely a Labrador.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm going to name some celebrities. You tell me what kind of dog they are.
Okay.
Chris Hemsworth.
Golden Retriever.
Jay Leno.
Frenchie.
Gayle King.
Standard Poodle.
Taylor Swift.
Terrier.
Richard Kind.
Richard Kind. Bloodhound.
Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson. Irish Setter.
Emma Stone.
Why do I feel like in my heart I'm like, am I a savant? I'm doing this so quickly, but then I'm like, wait, there's no measure. There's no measure of accuracy. The only thing that could be a measure is if anyone agrees, like with me who's listening.
So like Irish Setter.
I'm like, wait, I'm really good at this.
This totally made up thing that's absolutely 100% subjective. I was going to do 3 other Emmas, but what you said was funnier. Okay, ask me a question, please. My turn.
Okay, question. One of America's most iconic symbols isn't American made. In the late 1800s, which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
This is an easy one.
I know.
This is an easy one.
So do it in another language.
Français. En français.
Mais oui.
Mais oui. Charlie Eiffel.
Toc toc toc, Monsieur Pouce. Êtes-vous là? Non, je dors.
Whoa! You're fucking good, man.
Yeah.
Got Bridget Bardot over here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bonus. What magician made the Statue of Liberty appear to vanish on a live 1983 CBS TV special?
It's got to be my close friend David Copperfield.
You are correct.
Bing bong. Bing, 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 bing. I'm not friends with David Copperfield. Double bonus.
Double bonus. Now for the details. For 1 point each, how many spikes are on her crown and what do the spikes represent?
What? They represent something? I didn't know that. I thought she was just a naked lady. I didn't know.
Go to airport, get my coffee.
I go airport, get my coffee, get my Dunkin', I look at the Statue of Liberty's tits, I go about my day.
That's it.
Regular guy. Regular fucking guy.
Windy City.
I don't know, 5 points. And each one is
Incorrect.
like liberty, justice, freedom, fries. And
This is downright unpatriotic.
I don't know.
The hint was sea to shining sea.
I don't know.
And the answer is 7 spikes.
7?
Represent 7 continents and 7 seas. I don't know what that means though.
Okay, I know what that means. So it's basically saying we'll take people from anywhere, from any of the 7 continents or the 7 seas. 7
and
seas.
now look at us. Question
How's
number 4.
your Daily Caller column going? Are you still writing for Ben Shapiro?
Of course.
Hey,
I love Ben. Now, the thing is, people don't like Ben, but Ben is a lovely person.
He's a nice guy with a
is.
nice, cool, masculine
He's
normal
actually
voice.
very sweet.
He's actually a very sweet guy. He's actually a really good friend.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and a nice guy, and a good person. Okay, question number 4.
Here we go.
Long before the FBI, DEA, or Secret Service, one federal agency had already existed for a while. For 1 point each, what is the oldest federal law enforcement agency in the U.S. established by the Judiciary Act?
U.S. Marshals?
You are correct!
Oh! Yeah, I saw a fucking tombstone. I remember that shit.
Bonus.
Bonus, baby. Bonus me.
Law enforcement shows became a TV ratings juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
At its peak, this feels like it started mid-story, didn't it?
And media rests?
They became a juggernaut. Okay. At its peak in 2005, there were 4 Law and Order branded shows airing simultaneously. Name the 4.
Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Criminal Intent, and Law and Order Organized Crime.
Ding, ding, ding.
What's the last one?
Trial by jury.
Trial by jury? I never even friggin' heard of it.
Well, it still counts.
You were an actor in New York for a long time. Did you ever appear in an episode of Law and Order?
No. And in fact, I remember a friend getting it. I never watched Law and Order.
Then you
I
wouldn't
know a lot
love
of comedians like Mulaney and Sarah all
they
loved
love
it.
Yeah.
I never got into it, and when my friend was on it, it was the first time I saw it, was watching her episode, and I was like, this music is just like telling you what's happening. Like, it was just so like, so overbearing.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I guess he did it.
I guess he did it. Music
Thanks,
changed.
composer.
Music changed.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to give you your third question right here.
Are you?
Do a
Oh yeah, points. What do we got for points?
You guys are tied 9-9.
9 to
tied.
9. Here we go. We got hodgepodge. Mamma mia, it's pasta time.
Okay.
Different regions of Italy are known for different pastas. Rome is known for 4 pasta dishes in particular. Which one, featuring cheese, egg yolk, and guanciale, is found on most Italian restaurant menus?
Carbonara.
Carbonara. You got a bonus.
My favorite.
You got a bonus. What cheese must be used to make authentic carbonara?
I think it's Romano.
Ding, 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 ding. Pecorino Romano, double bonus, Chelsea. Name the other 3 pastas Rome is famous for a point each.
God, it's been a minute since I was in Rome.
Sure.
And I was carbonara blind. You know, I just was in a feeding frenzy on carbonara. But
That's the one I go for the most.
I want to say is Amatriciana.
Amatriciana is on there.
Okay. Is
One is very popular in the last 5 years, and it's on almost every Italian restaurant.
Oh, cacio e pepe.
Cacio e pepe, cheese and pepe.
Okay.
And
is,
then the
is
last
it
one.
vongole?
It's not,
No.
but I love vongole.
Because
Vongole
it's not coastal.
Yeah, it's not coastal.
That okay, just strike that.
Strike it. It's struck.
Is it aglio olio?
No, but I freaking
Love aglio
olio. It is amazing. The answer is alla gricia. Alla gricia.
Yeah.
So it's almost like
That's like
carbonara
carbonara.
without
Yeah,
the
yeah,
egg
yeah.
yolk,
Shit.
but you didn't.
I hate this.
I love pasta so much. I can't live without it. It's my favorite food. I went to Italy last year and I had pasta every single night I was there. And the best pasta, by the way, is in Bologna.
Bologna is a culinary.
It's my
epicenter, yes.
best Italian food. Tortellini and Parmigiano cream sauce is the best pasta.
You're a fat bitch.
I had to gain weight.
Hey, just wanted to know one.
Welcome back to Fat Bitches. Have you ever made pasta? Do you ever make pasta at home?
I have. I actually had
hard.
this Italian guy came and taught my family. We had multiple generations and he
Whoa.
taught us to make ravioli, but I don't know that I retained.
That's the thing. I think it's...
Anything that takes years of practice, you can't like have one lesson and be like, I know how.
Got it.
Hey, I'm an expert, right?
Come over for ravioli Thursdays.
I'm
No,
an
it doesn't
expert
work
on
that way.
ravioli.
No, it doesn't work. I think people who make their own pasta are like people who don't have
God
kids.
tier.
What you
Yeah.
say? God, it's
God
amazing, but you don't have. It's too much of a.
But here's
fucking
my
thing.
little dirty, little nasty secret. I actually like al dente, which you can't get with the fresh pasta. So
No, I'm a dry pasta. I'm a dry pasta boy.
I like the bite of al dente. So,
too.
Fresh pasta is fun for certain things, but,
always-
in general, I always do kind of like,
Dried. You get much more flavorful pasta water with dried. With the fresh, you don't get
and you
that.
always put a little in the sauce, right? To glisten it
Of
up.
course, loosen it up. What is your favorite Italian restaurant in Los Angeles when you want to go to an Italian restaurant? Where are you going?
I mean, because of the carbonara, Angelini.
Perfecto.
It's so good.
Perfetto.
They also have those little, they used to, I don't know if they still do because they don't deliver that little baby artichokes that were so
Very
good.
nice.
Their focaccia, the little round focaccia is salty
Molto bene.
and amazing.
It's beautiful. I love Ostria Mozza.
Yes.
I also love Ostria La Buca.
Here's my little secret about Osteria Mozza.
What?
I actually, you know what I love there the most? It's not the pastas.
The steak. Nope.
That's really good too.
Yeah, the steak. The
Welcome
steak.
back to Fat Bitches. Thanks
Fat,
for staying.
Fat Bitches is brought to you by Ostria Mozza.
The salads are actually amazing.
Incredible. They're incredible. That whole place.
The salads and the duck. Have you ever had that duck?
No. Maybe I'll go this weekend.
Comes with mostarda, spicy
Jade? No,
mostarda.
I love mostarda.
I-
Give it up for mostarda.
It's been too
Welcome back to
long,
Mostarda
eh?
Podcast. It's been too long. I got another question for you about hodgepodge.
Okay.
This is about a TV show called Love Island. You know Love Island?
I most certainly do. Me and Jordan absolutely housed the entire UK.
It is UK.
Yeah, but I don't remember anyone's names. I have to see their face.
Well,
but-
here's the good. Okay, here we go. Love Island UK. Hit show now in its 13th season. Who's the current host?
the model-y lady that looks kind of like exotic with long black hair, but I don't know her name.
Know her name? Can you name the two other hosts in the show's history?
There was another one?
There was two. there was two
yes,
before.
because the voiceover guy's wife, the voiceover guy who does all the, witty voiceovers.
Yes.
Making fun of everyone. His wife hosted briefly.
Yes.
And now we have
The answers were Maya Jama. She's the current host.
Yeah.
Caroline Flack and Laura Whitmore.
Yeah.
Laura Whitmore.
See how I'm bad with names, but I know each person.
I've never seen one moment of that show. I've never.
Wow.
I you know what it is? There was a time when I used to love reality shows. Your husband and I.
Oh my God, it's obscene. I'm like, can we please watch anything good?
We watched one of the best summers of my life was him and I watched every episode of Average Joe Hawaii. Do you remember Average Joe? Do you remember Average Joe?
Maybe we gotta bust that back out.
Average Joe, the conceit of Average Joe was it's a dating show, bunch of people in the house, like 20 of the biggest nerds you've ever seen vying for one like beautiful model.
Yeah.
Right? That was season one. It's great. You get all these like different types of nerds, different
You get
varieties.
a lot of colors from those Average
Yeah.
Here's the twist. Half of them are probably psychopaths.
All of them.
They want to be on reality shows.
Season 2 had one of the greatest twists ever, right? Season 2, they're all in the house. You're all getting their various like deals. Like there was one guy who was like kind of ripped and kind of cool and handsome, and Jordan was like, "What's his deal?" And like 2 seconds later, the guy's like, "So I was born without sweat glands." And so he had like a whole thing going on. And but the twist is at the end of the pilot, or the end of the premiere, that all the guys, they've seen season 1, they think they've gamed the system, they know how they're gonna get this girl, and they're all in this, you just hear, and a boat is coming, and like 20 of the hottest guys ever.
That's like Love Island.
They basically did the same thing,
But which came first?
Average Show Hawaii. No, Average Show Hawaii was like 2004.
Wow,
it was
because
so good. We watched every episode.
Oh, I would watch that.
Question 3.
At the 1961 Grammy Awards, one comedian made history with an unprecedented sweep, taking home Best New Artist, Best Comedy Performance, and becoming the only comedian ever to win Album of the Year. Who was he?
They had the Grammys in 1961?
Yes.
I didn't even know that. Oh, God. A comedian in 1961? I don't know, Bill Cosby.
Incorrect. You thought it was going to be correct. Your eyes lit up for a second.
For a second, I thought it was. When I said it, who is it? Lenny, I don't know.
I'll give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Bob Newhart. Okay. Bonus. Newhart later starred in 2 iconic CBS sitcoms. Name both.
The Bob Newhart Show in Newhart.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
It's off
Let me give you a hint. Bob Newhart.
Okay, double bonus. What was revealed in the 1990 series finale of Newhart? These guys are obsessed with Newhart.
Why don't you guys in Newhart get a friggin' room?
Who's this big of a Newhart head?
I am.
2026?
I know the answer to that. The answer is...
Wait, I didn't finish the question.
Sorry, go ahead.
What was revealed in the 1990 series finale about the entire 8-year sitcom that completely shocked fans?
It was all a dream.
That's like Roseanne, wasn't it?
Was that Roseanne?
Yeah, Roseanne.
Well, now she's more like a nightmare.
Okay, but shout out to Roseanne.
Is this my camera?
We
Shout out
miss
to
you,
Roseanne.
girl.
Get back on TV, baby.
We miss the old you, girl. Roseanne, the final episode, they were like,
that's a straight rip from Newhart. Newhart, literally, he wakes up in bed with his wife from the original series and is like, I had the strangest dream. Anyway.
That's crazy.
What's the double bone?
Question 6. Air Force One isn't a specific plane. It's the call sign for any Air Force aircraft carrying the sitting president. Which president first used this call sign after air traffic control confused his plane with a commercial flight?
John F. Kennedy.
Final answer?
Final answer.
And your final answer is incorrect.
Shit, fuck.
Dwight Ding Dong Eisenhower.
Dwight Ike Eisenhower? That's his nickname.
Really?
Yeah, I like Ike.
But his middle name is D. Another bonus question. For the prize. Wait, are we all tied up?
We have almost. I'll give you a recap at the end of this.
I'm sweating. Can't wait. This is a nail biter. Okay. For the past few decades, the president's dedicated plane has been a highly modified Boeing 747 that looks like shit. Well, now it does.
Now it does.
What key capability lets it stay airborne indefinitely? For another point, who was the first president to fly in it?
It is. What allows it to fly indefinitely?
Yes.
There is a device that if you put McDonald's wrappers in it, it'll keep going, and the answer is Trump. I don't know.
Wow, you really threw in the towel.
What solar power? I don't fucking know.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint before you give up.
Give me a hint.
You do this to your car.
Fuck it.
Ike!
Sorry.
Oh my
God. I love my Lincoln.
What kind of car do you drive?
Lincoln Navigator. Fuck the shit out of it. Give me a clue. Give me a hint.
Okay, so you do this to your car, and he was a former CIA director.
Oh, George H.W. Bush.
Yes!
And you wax it?
You do aerial refueling.
I do that in my car. I get my car running out of gas. I put it on a plane. We get airborne.
You puddle
Another
jump.
plane comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, what is our score?
Tie, 13-13.
Oh my God!
Yes!
We got a tie.
Wow!
Oh my God, Chelsea Peretti, we are
Shit.
tied up at 13. It is time for the speed round. Speed round. Chelsea Peretti, here's how this is going to work.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. Your job is to answer as many as you can in 90 seconds.
Okay.
If you don't know, say pass.
Okay.
If you get it right, I will say yes and toss the card. If you get it wrong, I will say no and put it here and tell you the right answer afterwards. Most important thing is if you don't know, just say pass. Here we go. 90 seconds on the clock. Chelsea Peretti, starting now. Despite its name, there's no definitive proof this coffee plunger was created in its namesake's particular country.
French press?
Yes. Unlike the French press, this little ball of fluff does have some French roots. Its name means curly-haired lapdog.
Bichon frisé?
Yes. This is the name of you and Andy Samberg's 6th grade teacher.
In real life?
In real life.
Mr. Wong?
No.
Miss Kwong?
Yes.
Okay.
This coffee drink is said to be named after Catholic monks' clothing.
Macchiato?
Nope. These cute dogs are known for their black tongues, but are also perpetually named as one of the most aggressive breeds.
Oh.
Black tongue.
Black tongue?
If you don't know, say pass.
Samoyed.
No. Who directed the 1996 hit Train Spotting?
Oh, God. This is so stressful. That guy.
Say pass. What U.S. state produces the most coffee?
Mississippi.
These medium-sized cute dogs from Japan are now sadly synonymous with
Akita.
Elon Musk. No, the ceremony on Love Island where the contestants pick new partners.
Casa Amor. Oh.
No, when they didn't have coffee, some Creoles in Louisiana substituted it with this root, and it is still served at Cafe Du Monde.
Chicory.
Boom. Okay, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. I'd say you got about half right, half wrong. Here's what you got wrong. Chow Chows have the black tongues. Danny Boyle directed Train Spotting.
Yeah.
Hawaii, you said Mississippi, you go, Mississippi.
Hawaii, really?
Hawaii, Shiba Inu.
That's okay.
Shiba Inu, very close.
It looked bigger. The picture of that looked bigger than a Shiba Inu.
The ceremony on Love Island, I have recoupling, but what did you say?
Casa Amor, which the recoupling is after Casa Amor, so technically.
Technically, I think I'm gonna have to give you a point for that one.
This is actually the worst activity for me right now. I have
After your
full
diagnosis.
brain fog, ADHD. I'm like, it's just like, this is like a man just screaming at me, creating false urgency when the world is on fire. I'm just like, why? Why would one ever subject themselves?
Because you're my friend.
Because I love you.
And I begged you. Okay, give me my turn.
Peepers. Okay, so I'm just screaming these at him loudly?
Yes,
Okay.
and if I get it right, toss it. If I get
doesn't
it
matter.
wrong, just put it down.
So I'm going to go from this way because it's easier.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Who was the only U.S. president to serve non-consecutive terms before Trump?
Grover Cleveland.
Author of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
I can't remember.
Wrong.
Stig Larsson. I got it right.
What was the first U.S. state to secede?
South Carolina?
Correct.
Yes.
This actor and comedian starred in the music video for Paul Simon's You Can Call Me Out.
Chevy Chase.
Correct. What fictional newspaper does Clark Kent work at?
The Daily Planet.
Correct. What a freaking weirdo. Who was the ancient Egyptian god of the sun?
Isis?
No.
Shit.
The name of the high school in Greece.
Riverdale.
Wrong. Which country produces the most tea?
India?
No. Which Disney princess has a Scottish accent?
Brave.
No.
That's the movie. Okay.
Whose face is featured on the U.S. $10 bill?
Jefferson?
Alexander Hamilton. Who composed the 1892 ballet The Nutcracker?
Tchaikovsky.
Correct. This British comedian created the UK version of The Office and starred as
I'm
David
Ricky
Mann.
Gervais.
Easy. Name the only U.S. president born on July 4th.
Born on July 4th? I don't know. Pass.
Wrong. What musician was known as the godfather of soul? Easy.
James Brown.
Correct. Which grandson of Genghis Khan established?
Kublai.
Yes. What sport is nicknamed the Sweet Science?
Golf.
Wrong. Who is Coffee Dad?
James Johnson. Let me see the ones I got. Let me see that. Let me see the other ones. Yeah, read me the ones I got wrong.
Well, that's the
that's the pile right here. Here, I'm going to give you the ones I got wrong.
Name the only U.S. president born on July 4th, Calvin Coolidge.
You said Alexander Hamilton,
No, that was a different one.
but that was I just read that. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Which Disney princess has a Scottish accent?
Brave. Isn't her name Brave?
It says Merida.
Shit.
I've never even heard of that. I don't know what that is. Which country produces the most tea? We didn't do that one.
We did. I said India.
Oh, it's China.
Yep.
Okay. The name of the high school in Greece. I don't even remember.
I said Riverdale.
And it's Rydell High.
I was close.
Similar sounding.
It's like if you have a cold.
Hey,
it would
guess
sound the
what?
same.
I'll give you all the points you want because this is just literally, if it makes you feel good,
It
take all
means
the.
nothing, but I think
Rydell, Riverdale.
What's the last one?
Who was the ancient Egyptian god of the sun?
I said Isis.
And it was Ra, pronounced Ra or Re.
God damn it.
Guys, this is pure
Chelsea
chaos.
17, Ike 22. There we go.
I got you. Fuck.
Great podcast.
Had she gotten a couple more right, she'd be singing a different song right now.
Of course.
I got a couple
This
more.
is like when your friend has a birthday party of something that is their interest and everyone has to do it. And then you're like, hey, well, great birthday. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. I love soccer.
Yeah. I love
For my birthday,
pickleball.
we're all going to a minor league soccer game.
Yeah.
You guys know how much I love indoor soccer. I really appreciate you coming here.
Oh my
in
gosh.
light of your diagnosis.
Anything to see you again. And you know what?
Truly anything.
In spite of my ADHD diagnosis, I pushed through and I showed up.
And showing up is half the battle. And guess what?
We'll split it.
You're getting this. You're getting this gift just because you came.
Let me see.
You
You
told me
No, I
you were-
can't. I
No,
can't
it's-
accept
Listen, it cost a couple bucks, but we don't care. We don't give a shit.
I cannot
That is
accept
a
this.
cute dog coffee mug. We took two of your things and combined them.
That's amazing. Who's the brilliant person in this room who came up with this?
Laura, can you?
Who procured it?
It was either Annabelle or Laura.
You're bang on, but
I think in fairness, I did text, is there a way we can get a coffee mug with dogs? And then they found it.
so it was your idea.
It's my idea.
And you're the winner today?
And I'm the winner.
God damn, dude. You're on a freaking roll, Ike. And you're dominating Hollywood.
This is the hardest I've laughed. I cannot thank you enough for
Do
coming.
you always give the loser a prize, or is it just for you do?
Always. That's like our little thing. I pretend like if I win, I'm going to take it, but then I give
Okay.
it anyway.
All right. As long as
Don't
it's
worry
not
about
just
it.
me, like you
No.
genuinely feel bad.
No, you did really good. In fact, you should have this.
Yeah.
Chelsea Peretti.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's time for Stump Ike. This is when I read questions from our listeners or viewers, and I see if any of you can make me look foolish. And this is coming from Carrie Cahill. What is the only U.S. market where all 4 major men's professional sports teams, so that's NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL, are named after a state, not a city? Not a city. I'm trying to imagine that. Like, is it like the Bulls, the Bears, the Hawks, and the Cubs? But that's not named after a state. Named after a state. This is a tough one. You got me on this one, Carrie Cahill. I don't know, you stumped me. I'm gonna look at the answer. I'm looking at the first answer right here, and I'm seeing Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's not like the Minneapolis Timberwolves or the St. Paul Twins. It is the Minnesota Twins, Minnesota Timberwolves. I get the question now. It's an excellent question. I'm so dumb I couldn't even read the question right. I was just like, I don't know. Great question, Carrie. Great question. Wasted on a moron like me. Question 2, who is the first U.S. president to appear in a motion picture? Ooh, this is a really good question. Who was the first president to appear in a motion picture? I want to say it's FDR. It feels like maybe he was in like a war movie, like they used a news clip of him or something in a war movie. There's also a world where it's like much later and it's like, no, it's like Gerald Ford or something. But I'm going to go ahead and just stick with my gut on this and say FDR. Holy shit! William McKinley? What fucking movie was William McKinley in? When did I miss the William McKinley Film Festival? What the hell? He was in a motion picture? William McKinley was president in like 1896. What movie was he in? Woman Walks Near Train? The Flowers at the Market? Like, okay, William McKinley. Well, Carrie Cahill, I hope you can hold your head up high knowing that you made me look very stupid and actually aggravated me quite a bit. But I love you. Thank you. These questions are amazing. And if you think you can make me look as stupid as Carrie just did, please send your questions to funnyyouask@shorthandstudios.com and I will read them right here.